Hi everyone, welcome to a new vlog and a very quiet Saturday. It's been, well, I say it's been a really quiet Saturday. We had an early morning visit to the out of hours doctor. My daughter, she's quite asthmatic. Well, she's very asthmatic and she has been feeling a little bit not that great in her chest. So we managed to get an out of hours appointment this morning with the doctor. She's come back with some antibiotics and sadly some steroids as well, but hopefully it'll just put everything to bed. It's going to be a quiet weekend because we are gearing up for the first day of term on Monday, and it's the end of an era and the beginning of a new era for us because both my girls are starting at new schools. My youngest has been at her school since she was 4 and she's now 16. And my elder daughter has been at her school since she was 4 and she's now 18 and she's just moving on to a sixth form college for a year. So it's definitely the end of an era, but also very excitingly the beginning of a new one. So we're keeping it really low key this weekend and just doing all the last minute preparations and getting things ready and last minute shopping trips for things that they've forgotten that they needed for the beginning of school. But this is the first vlog of September because I left you on the last day of August when I went for that treatment with Vaishaly. So this is now day, I should show you my skin because this is now day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days. This is day 4. And I don't know if the light's going to be good enough, but my skin feels so soft and hydrated. It literally feels like I've been applying moisturizer every hour to my skin. When I felt it yesterday evening while we were just kind of lazing in front of the TV, I thought, have I done my skincare? Because it felt so soft and smooth. And that's only day 4. So that's just a little update on the Nappage Mesotherapy treatment that I had last week, which you will have seen if you saw last week's vlog. Oh, on that, if you are new here, well, welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification because a few of you have said that you didn't realize that my videos had gone live until I mentioned it on Instagram. So if you hit that little subscribe button and then the bell icon next to it, then you'll get a notification when I put up a video, which I've been really good at. We've been chatting on a weekly basis now for, I think it's 3 months. So that's really nice, and it's lovely kind of having all your comments and seeing all the regular names in the comments box and chatting with you guys there. So thank you so much for that. But if you are new here, definitely make sure to subscribe and hit that notification. You will have seen in my last video about me kind of clearing out that dressing room area, everything that was hung on the doors. It was really getting me down. So I cleared all of that. But there are so many other areas that I need to tackle, that I want to tackle. So one of them, I think I mentioned it last week, was this laundry basket that's taken on a life of its own, and it's no longer a laundry basket. In fact, the laundry that's at the bottom, I mean, I don't know how old that laundry is in there now. Lovely, folded, neatly ironed, but it's all just been piled on top with other things, other clothes, lots of summer clothes that I don't need now, that didn't make it into packing for the summer holiday, and they've just sat there rent-free and they're just kind of making my vista quite depressing. So we're going to tackle that today. I'm going to get to the bottom of that. I'm going to take little baby steps. I have so much, like I keep saying, so much to declutter and de-hoard, but I'm going to take it in baby steps and take a little section for the day, and then that's it. And feel good about it, and then tackle another section another day. But before we get into that, I had some boxes arrive this morning while I was out at the doctor's with my daughter, so I thought that we could open those up together. Oh, I had some deliveries yesterday as well, which I haven't opened with you, so I'll do those. But let's get into these. I can't. I need a pair of scissors. Actually, no scissors required for this one. Oh, this is from Lapela. Very intriguing. Look, the box just literally opens up like this. I've been sent the new Lapela Beauty perfume. I was thinking I might want to change up my perfume for the new season. This is the Luminous, put my glasses on, the Luminous Eau de Parfum, and it's a refillable spray. I love how the whole Lapela Beauty range is centered around sustainability. Even the lipsticks, which I'm currently loving, are refillable. Just love the ethos behind it, and this is refillable as well. Oh, beautiful, beautiful bottle. I'm just going to come up close. Look at that bottle. Let's have a little sniff. Oh, that is beautiful. Just spicy enough to take it into the new season. I love how this bottle is almost like, it's almost like a piece of jewellery. The top is pearlescent, so it's almost like a big oversized pearl on top. Oh, that's going to be beautiful as an everyday fragrance for the autumn. Love that. This big box, bigger box I should say, is from an order I placed from Theory. So I think I told you in my last vlog, I was walking around Marylebone after my appointments with Vaishaly and with Dr. Sabrina, and I popped into the Theory store because I just love how they just do classic pieces and seasonless, and like year on year you could wear the same thing. So I had a look in there, but they didn't have the sizes I wanted, and actually a couple of pieces that I'd seen online they didn't have in store. So I placed a little order. I only got 2 things, but one of the things I got in 2 sizes because I wasn't sure of my size. I couldn't try it on in store either. So let's try these on, and then I'm going to return one for sure. I mean, that is a big box for such a small package. The whole skinny leg fashion trend is kind of past, and I don't think it suits me so well either. And I've been wearing like a straight leg jean, but I also wanted some more kind of more flowy trousers as well. I think they're more flattering on me. And I saw these online. These are absolutely, oh my god, I hope they fit. So these are a crepe trouser. I think it's crepe. It's a nice heavyweight material, very, very wide in the leg, and it has pleating at the front, which hopefully will just make it more flattering. There's no waistband and there's no belt loops either. So I hope that it fits around the waist, and if not, I'll just have to get it altered around the waist if I like trousers. Because my thing is I have to get it to fit over my hips, which are slightly bigger than my waist is tiny. I have a very small waist, so as long as it fits over my hips and looks nice, and I can just get the waist altered. So I'll try these on, but I'm hoping that they release these in black as well. If they look nice, I would want these in black, but they didn't have them in black on the website. And then these are just a pair of like elevated black leggings. They're in a point material. I never quite know what that means. It's kind of quite, it's got a lot of structure to it, although it is really stretchy too. And the cool thing about this is that they have a zip at the ankle, so if they're too long on my 5'2" frame, I can just open the zip and it will actually look really nice over a pair of nice evening heels. So I got these in 2 sizes because I wasn't sure what size I am. I'm going to try all these on. I do have some other packages arriving, I think on Tuesday, so hopefully I'll be able to include those in this vlog as well. So this is the laundry basket that you can just about see peeking out underneath this massive pile of clothes that's built up because other people keep putting things on there. So the plan of action is to empty all of that out, take away what I don't need, put the summer things away, and get that laundry basket back down to the laundry room. This little fellow is keeping me company while I empty out that laundry basket. But of course he has to get involved with anything that moves, especially if it's a piece of string. It's actually not a piece of string, it's the tie from one of my summer dresses that I'm putting away. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is an empty laundry basket. We are empty. I still have a few things to put away, like I need to put the summer things that I've folded up here. They need to go into one of those big vacuum Ziploc bag type things, storage bags, for next year, but that is clear. And by the way, I found lots of things that I just didn't know where they'd gone. Well, they were at the bottom of the laundry basket, underneath a whole load of other stuff. Yes, I feel so good. And there's that space on the carpet now. I just feel really good. That's great. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my phone. I think I deserve a cup of tea. Look at this one. When he wants my attention, he knows all he has to do is lie out like this. Are you just posing for the vlog? Should we come closer? Can we tickle that tummy? Can we tickle that tummy? And just look at that little paw. It goes back and forth. Yes. Yeah, you're my gorgeous. Look at that. There's a reason I am showing you my calendar. It's Sunday morning. I've just made my coffee. And I have nothing in the diary. And that's just making me so happy. It's just how I like it. Tomorrow is going to be full on. First day back at school, new school. Today I have absolutely nothing in the diary. Yes. Next on my to-do list is to go through, so many jumpers I can't even fit them all in. So I'm going to pull out every single jumper that's up there, any that I have anywhere else that are lurking in other areas of the wardrobes, and just downsize all of this to what I want to be wearing this year, and everything else I'm just going to give to charity. See that? That's the problem. I have 2 boxes like that. Loads of jumpers just all rolled up beautifully, and I can't get to them, so I never wear them. So this has to end. Okay, we are getting there. So I have managed to get these boxes I put into my shelves because I don't have drawers, and I hate that. So I use these. These are old My Teresa boxes. They don't even do them in white anymore. So I've sorted out a whole load. A lot are going to charity, some are going to get sold, but I've got all my neutral, like browns and taupes and stuff like that in that box. As you can see, some colours in there. I've got rid of so many pink, so I've only got 3 pink in there, which I'm very proud of. Then I've still got to sort out these, which are the black and kind of other like grey and that kind of colour. This pink one has to find a different home. It is not going to fit in there. So that pink one is staying, but it's got to go into a different place. That is my charity pile. That's all going to charity. And then over there are some really nicer pieces. And you can see some have got tags on them still. So those are going to be sold. So yeah, I am getting there. This is making me so happy. And that is nearly a wrap. So I've got these smaller cute little things that I've put in, some lighter ones, grey and black and white, and then a whole load of black, which I don't know if I'll ever remember which one is which, but that is it. Now I'm just going to put these away in the cupboard, and then probably put the ones I want to put for sale up for sale now, so that if anyone wants them for the winter, they can have them. I'm very proud of myself. I know it's only a tiny little task, but I'm planning to do 1 area a day. Like no more than an hour, hour and a half a day, but little bit by little bit. But I just wanted to show you to me anyway, the biggest casualty of all of these. It's this. So this is I should say, actually one of my favourite jumpers. It's the Bella Freud 1970 jumper. It's kind of cult, and this one was a special edition. As you can see, the 1970 was sequins, and literally love this jumper, and I have worn it so much. So I've had the wear, but my new cleaning lady put it in the washing machine without asking me, and it's ruined. It's like it's boiled wool now. I mean, it wouldn't even fit an 8-year-old. So sadly, that is not even going to go to charity. I just have to put that in the bin. Biggest casualty of the whole thing. Makes me really sad. It's only clothing, but it's just that, you know, that was an investment piece, obviously. It's an investment piece. And it's the kind of thing that never goes out of style, because she releases these every single year. So anyway, it's gone. It's gone. So let's have a look at the cupboard as it stands now. There's still loads more to do, but let's have a look at where it is now. So all the jumpers and everything, they were actually only in that shelf, and that's why I couldn't find anything at all. There were way too many dupes of things, like, you know, I just didn't need it. So I mean, there's still too much in there, but we are working our way down. And if anyone knows of any kind of inserts that I could put in there to make the shelves work better, because they're quite high, as you can see, and I just don't like using these I don't like putting clothes straight onto the shelves. It always becomes a mess. So I've used these kind of old boxes, and there must be a better way. So if you find anything, please let me know. And then that is socks, hats, gloves, tights. Got to go through all of that. Going to take it out and sort it out, get rid of stuff. And that was loads of belts. I've got one of those inserts in there, like loads of belts and things, but it's just become a mess. So maybe that will be the next one to be tackled. I'd be better off tackling my workout wear, because that takes up 1, 2, 3, at least 3 shelves, if not more. And no one needs that much workout gear. Even me. Even though that is now my profession, now that I'm a qualified PT, even I don't need that much. So I need to go through it. There's some old stuff in there which I'm only holding on to because I loved wearing it, but I've got new stuff that I don't wear because I'm still wearing my old stuff. I mean, first world problems. I just think I'll get more use out of the clothes that I have, and I won't be tempted to buy anything because I don't need to buy anything. I just need to clear stuff out. They say that if you get rid of half your stuff, you actually end up having double. And that makes sense, because when you've got so much stuff that you can't actually get to all of your stuff, then you end up just wearing the stuff that's on the surface, and you might as well not have the other stuff. So this way, well, I'm really pleased with this. This is my charity pile, which I think I already told you, but loads of stuff for charity, like really nice stuff as well, but that's all going to go to charity. We're nearly there. This is a really old, very, very old River Island jumper, but it's just the coziest jumper, and I love this shade of pink. I don't think it's coming across in the screen how gorgeous this shade of pink is. And it's not really one that I would wear out, but it's just the coziest thing when you just want to be all comfy at home. But it has, can you see, it's just lots and lots of this lint. So do you remember in, I think last vlog I showed you I bought this from Steamery, and I thought I would try this out on the fluff to see if it can... Not bad. Still have a lot of it to do. There's a lot to be shaved off this jumper, but it will just make it look a little bit better. So yeah, I'm glad I got this. Oh my god, I've just taken the top off to clear it out. Look how much has already been taken off the jumper. And as I said, there's still loads more to do, but that's already all been taken off. What a cool little gadget. I'll make sure I link it down below in case you want to get hold of it for yourself, because it's just saving my old jumpers from looking tired and they're looking fresh again. It's now the end of the day. I think it's about 8 o'clock and we've had dinner. My hair's really flat, but I don't really care because I'm about to go and oil my hair again. It seems like every time I talk to you I'm oiling my hair, but I do it once a week. But yeah, job well done. I'm really happy, got it done, and it's made a real difference, and I'm feeling enthused to carry on. I'm going to do, as I said, a little bit every day, just like pick one shelf every day and do it that way. I think otherwise I'm just going to feel like I can't do it. So end of the day and end of me today. I'm gonna go downstairs and watch some TV with my son and my husband. They're waiting for me, and I will see you guys in the morning. Hi everyone, good morning. It's actually afternoon, I think it's about 1 o'clock. But I've had a very busy morning. I've been into town to the Albright for a press breakfast with Dermoi. I've never really shopped on Dermoi before, but it was really interesting. They only stock skincare and skincare supplements and kind of everything related to beauty that's clinically, scientifically proven, with all the clinicals and everything, like really transparent. So it was really interesting. I'll show you the products. We came away with a goodie bag, which I haven't even opened yet, but I will show you those. But right now, I'm just going to put you down on my plants. But yes, I got back to a delivery from, well, I did a bit of shopping after seeing an ad on Instagram. These ads on Instagram, they get me every single time. But this I thought was really interesting. So I'm going to open this up. It just arrived. Oh, it's really heavy. This is from Foodspring. That's better. I've just put you on a Tupperware box. I can't remember what I ordered. It was at least a week ago. It's all food stuff. So let's just open it, shall we? Apologies about the hair. I washed it yesterday and I think I put too much of my leave-in conditioner in it. I'll show you. So it's clean and washed, but it just feels a little bit lank because, yeah, I put too much of my leave-in conditioner. My husband's really intrigued as well to see what's in here because normally he's the one that discovers things and buys things like this. I ordered quite a lot. I did not realise how much I ordered. So, whoa, these boxes are huge. I didn't expect them to be this big. So I've ordered a couple of, I think it's like a protein powder. I mean, they're calling it a meal replacement, but I think it's a protein powder basically. So I've got the chocolate flavour. Didn't expect them to be so big. I thought they were like half the size. And this is the vanilla flavour. They're about nearly a kilo each in weight. It's big. And then, I don't know what I've got. I've got a baking mix. Maybe this was a freebie because I ordered so much. But I've got a protein brownie baking mix. That's going to go down well with the girls. Now this is what caught my eye. This is what I saw on the ad on Instagram and I just thought, this is right up our street. So as you know, I have my, well, I call it protein bread. It's a low carb bread, which I'll link below. I think I talked about it in a couple of videos ago when I was showing you what I ate. And sometimes you just feel like you want a little sweetness on top of it. And I have been known to delve into the Nutella, but this is hopefully going to replace my Nutella. This is a protein cream, they're calling it, and it comes like a pack of three different flavors. So I have hazelnut and whey duo. Not quite sure what that means. And this is the one that I'm really excited for. This is the salted caramel. So I think maybe, well, we're out of our low carb bread at the moment. We've ordered it, it's out of stock. So when that comes, this is going straight on there. And then, right, I don't know what this is. As I said, I cannot remember what I ordered. I also can't take it out the box. Oh my God, that's heavy. So I ordered some little drinks, apparently. I didn't realise what I'd ordered, no idea. Cocoa whey little drinks. So I've got a pack of 12 little drinks there. I think I got these because obviously you've got all the electrolytes from the coconut and whey, so I think it's high protein. Let's check. Well, it's all written in German, but each of these has 33 calories and 6.1 grams of protein and only 2.2 grams of carbs. So yeah, that's probably why I ordered that. That's what made it so heavy. I thought that I would just open those up with you and I will let you know how they taste and whether they're good or not. My daughter's going to be really excited for the protein brownie mix. Really, really excited. So, yesterday was the induction day for my youngest daughter at her new school. And she was only there for an hour and a half. It was really quick. And today is first full day, but I think some of it is still kind of induction activities, that kind of thing. But my older daughter has also started a new school. So she went in first thing this morning. I couldn't take her in because I had to go to this press breakfast. But yeah, it's like the end of an era and the beginning of a new era. And it's really weird not having them in the house because everyone's been at home since, like actually since June, you know, when exams finished. So it's been a long, long summer holiday with them around and I'm really, really missing them. I'm really missing them. Like, constantly had the whole mama, mama, mama every 2.5 minutes, but now I'm really missing them. The house is so quiet, so quiet. My son is still fast asleep, of course. And so it's just me and my husband and the cats. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Hermes. I better go and find him. Before I do though, I just thought I would come up close. I am really liking my makeup today. So I'm definitely, I know I keep saying I'm going to do a little makeup video, which I haven't done for the longest time, but this time I definitely am, because I really like this makeup and it was super quick. I had to get up and get out so quickly this morning. So it was the quickest makeup ever and I really like it. If you follow me on Instagram, I will have posted about this makeup already because I took a couple of photographs before I went out. But now I'm going to put this stuff away and hopefully film a little, either a bags or a shoes collection video, because that's what you guys have been asking for. It's time to get to it. There's Hercules. Can't leave me alone for a second. You come to have lunch? Hi, babe. I also did a little bit of shopping on a pre-loved website. So I've decided that if I am buying luxury where I can, I will buy pre-loved, just because it's just more sustainable. It's obviously more affordable. A couple of things have arrived. Can you guess what's in here? I got these super cute kitten heels. They're mesh at the front and they've got a little cross strap across the front and then a strap around the back and a really cute little kitten heel. These are Fendi and I got these from Cellier. I just thought that these would look amazing with all my Dolce & Gabbana dresses. I know it's not a Dolce pair of shoes, but it's just really that whole Dolce vibe. And this little strap that comes kind of just over the real arch of your foot is very flattering, because it elongates the leg visually, so it looks like your leg is that much longer. So I got those. And then in here I have a pair of flats. Now I already have these in black, which I bought from Ave Maria when they did a pop-up, gosh, way back. I can't remember when it was, probably end of last year or beginning of this year. And I have them in black, and I've always thought that I wanted to get them in nude, and they have them in my size in Cellier, which was incredible because I have tiny feet, as you know. Wait till you see these. We have the full Louboutin box and the dust bag. I don't think I've shown you my black ones yet. These are the nude version of the crystal. They're just a really wearable pair of nude flats, mesh, and the black ones are mesh as well. I'll show you those separately. And look, they've never been worn. Can't believe it. I was almost tempted to get the black ones. They're on sale as well. If you're my size, they're on Cellier as well. But I don't need a backup of those. Just wanted to get the nude ones while I could. At one point I was almost tempted to get the black ones as a backup, but I don't need those. So I just got the nude ones instead, and I think that they are so beautiful. And I do wear flats a lot more than I wear heels now. In fact, I wear trainers mostly, but I do like to wear flats and a kitten heel as well. So these are going to be worn a lot. Like, they're not going to sit there gathering dust. They are definitely going to be worn. In fact, these are half a size bigger than the ones I have, which I'm really glad about. And that's why I was kind of debating whether I should get the black ones that Cellier have and sell the ones that I have, because these are half a size bigger, which just, you know, just makes them that much more comfortable. I mean, they're not heels, so they're not uncomfortable, but just that little bit of extra room if you're in them all day standing up. And I'm still debating whether I do that or not. But yeah, these are half a size bigger, and whenever I get a pointed shoe, especially Gianvito Rossi shoes, I always go up half a size and then I'm comfortable. Look at the rain. It is coming down like monsoon. Finally a chance to sit down. I feel like I've been on the run all day. Just done the school run. It's a bit washed out, isn't it? That's better. Yeah, I've just done the school run. I was thinking, you don't know a good thing until you've lost it. So my daughter's old school, it was maximum a 10-minute journey, like normally about a 7-minute journey to get there and another 7-minute journey to get back. Now it's half an hour there and half an hour back. And if you saw just now, pouring with rain, which just adds to the traffic, so that was not fun. Anyway, I thought I would go through what we got at the Dermoi press event this morning, which I went to. I haven't opened it up yet, but we came away with this goodie bag. So let's have a look. There were 4 brands that were on the panel, and they were talking about their brands and talking about their products, and a couple of them I am, well, all of them, but 2 in particular I am super excited to try out. Can I just say, what a beautifully presented box. Really lovely. So the event, in case I didn't tell you, was part of and to celebrate British Beauty Week. Sorry about the light, guys. It's because the weather is ridiculous outside. So it's really bright one minute and then it's pouring down with rain the next. But anyway, we were there to celebrate British Beauty Week. So we have, I'm not quite sure what we have. Okay, so we have a full size, a month supply of Vida Glow, which is a hair health and hair growth supplement, specifically for if you're losing hair, hair thinning, that kind of thing. Loads and loads of clinicals behind it. The befores and afters really impressive as well. Now this I'm very excited to try. It's just 1 sachet. It's a collagen supplement, which you know I love taking a collagen supplement every day, like every day. This is actually a bovine based collagen supplement, and it's the full package. It's types 1, 2 and 3 of collagen all in there. There's hyaluronic acid in there, and there's also another ingredient called R-thread, I think. I'll write it here in case I got it wrong. So those are the 3 key ingredients in here, but there's also zinc, copper, manganese, a very high, I'm just looking at the birds in the trees, a very high percentage of vitamin C as well. So it's kind of like a whole complete package. It's an expensive one. I just looked it up on the website, and a month's supply I think is £105. It looks like it's currently reduced to 99, but still, even at £99 that works out to £3.50 a day. So it's all about kind of what's important to you and where you're really feeling that you need to make some changes and how much you're prepared to invest in it, I guess. And this has a really nice vanilla flavor to it, so easy to add into water or into yogurt, which you know I like to do. I can't add this one to coffee though, because this has pre-digested collagen enzymes in it. So I hope I said that right. So I can't take it in my coffee. I can't even take it within 90 minutes either side of coffee. So I think this is the kind of thing that I definitely would put into my yogurt as a mid-afternoon snack, which I'm loving doing with another collagen that I have. So that will fit in there. I'll try that out, but it smells delicious. So I'm hoping that it tastes as delicious as it smells. This is the science behind this brand. This is from Noble Panacea. This is 1 shot of an overnight mask. Apparently just changes your skin. And I know there's a lot of hype, and marketing always says it's going to change your skin in a day. But this is, I mean, this is also pricey. This I think is £2.85. If you buy this retail, it's £2.85. And you also get with it a gua sha and a, you know, like an application tool. But still, £2.85 is very expensive. I think I heard that right. If I'm wrong, again, I'll put it here. Again, another very clinically led, scientifically proven product. The brand was founded and developed by a Nobel Prize winner in chemistry. There's all the science behind it. Again, very expensive though. And then last but not least, we have a Daily Defense Mist from PCA Skin. This is a huge brand in the States, huge. Apparently very famous for their peels in the States. I think they've only been in the UK for about 3 years. This is something I can try out with you right now. It's meant to protect you from daily aggressors, pollutants. I think there are antioxidants in here, and also apparently leaves a nice radiance and luminosity to the skin. I'm just looking in the mirror, so I'll wait till that dries down and then we'll have a look at that. But those were the 4 brands that were talking at the event, and so they've each given us a little sample to try. I mean, this is actually full size from Vida Glow, and this. Hello. I'm sitting on the floor because that's how I'm feeling. Let me move you a little bit closer. Well, today did not go as planned. I was supposed to be at a hair event today, and I really wanted to go because it was all about hair loss and how to combat hair loss and thinning hair, which is close to my heart, but I know it's also close to you guys' heart as well. That's not English. To your heart as well. But things have gone a little bit out of control, out of my control today. So I didn't go because I had to do some stuff for my daughter. Basically, her chest infection and asthma got worse, so we were back at the doctor's this morning and she didn't go into school. And now we have just some parent stuff to do. So yeah, the day has not gone according to plan at all. I've done no work, but I have been getting lots of messages on DMs on Instagram from you guys, so I've been trying to reply to those, and that's been nice. It's been nice connecting with you all on there. I do have a busy day tomorrow, so hopefully things won't be derailed tomorrow. Got quite a few nice things to do tomorrow, and I'll take you with me if I go. Fingers crossed if I go. Meantime, we tried out the Foodspring. Oh my goodness. So yesterday we tried out the protein creams, which are the flavoured creams that I showed you. Like, almost like...
It's ready to go, it's 1:15.
Oh, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll fill you in later because we have to go. I'm back from the meeting. Not something that I could take you to. But suffice to say that it all went well and everyone's happy, and yeah, it's all really, really good. I'm sorry, it's not my story to tell, so I can't really say more than that. But yeah, the day has ended better than it started, which is always, it's what you want, right? It's kind of just what you want. We've got a massive amount of food ready for dinner tonight. I've done 2 roast chickens, mashed potato, not roast potatoes today, mashed potato and broccoli, and then we've got I'll try and show you, we've got a massive tray of pakora, like potato pakora and onion pakora. Oh my god, they're my weakness, absolute weakness. I can't look at them without wanting to stuff my face, so I need to close my eyes as I'm walking past the table. Really, oh. Anyway, I'm going to get changed and go and have a cup of tea downstairs. It's early evening. I think we're going to start the evening early. Yeah, I think we're going to start the evening early, have dinner early, so we've got a nice long evening ahead of us just to relax with the kids. And hopefully tomorrow I won't be so distracted. Good morning from a very wet and rainy London. I'm running around like crazy today. Like I said yesterday, it's all working out so far. Well, I say that, I've been to one event, just been to a HydraFacial event with Davinia Taylor, which was really, really interesting, and I've tried to film some of it, so let's have a look.
Tell me some of the weirdest hacks that Davinia has ever done. Okay, so as you may gather, I'm slightly extreme, and I'm doing so much due diligence on, okay, there must be something wrong with me. I must have repressed trauma, ancestral trauma. That is why I drank in the first place, because I've had a great upbringing, blah, blah, blah. Let's have a look at this thing called Cambo. Right, okay, so this is a true story, and now I've got scars to prove it. There's like 4 little dots here and here. So basically what Cambo is, bear with me, and it came from a guy called Ben Greenfield, who I think is a really brilliant biohacker. And he did it, so I thought, I'll do it. And what you do, I know, think for yourself. What you do is basically, there's this tree frog in the Amazon, and it stays in the Amazon, they don't get harmed, and it's got like a sebum on its back, and they scrape a little bit of it off, and it's toxic. And what you do is you open, they're called gateways, and it's like almost like a joss stick burn here, and then the shaman puts it on, and within 15 minutes you'll like swell up, you'll look possessed, and you'll start vomiting uncontrollably. Now, bearing in mind this is going to be done in the Amazon, I decided to do it in a flat in Tottenham on a Tuesday morning with a woman called Pauline, who I'd never met, with this woman who I don't think was a shaman, with all this smoke, singing Cambo, Cambo, Cambo in my face. Oh my God. I came home and my husband went, what the hell have you just done? Because I filmed it. In fact, I put it on Instagram, and you could see my face swell up. And you can understand why people think you get possessed, you know, like hundreds of years ago. It's a form of exorcism and everything. Needless to say, I just felt awful. It's not trippy, it's not like ayahuasca, it just makes you hurl uncontrollably and then eat for Britain for a week later. It's awful. So yeah, don't do Cambo.
That was the weirdest.
That's the weird. I mean, can't you always get any weirder? In fact, it's in Tottenham. It's just the weirdest thing. I'm like, it's 11 o'clock on a Tuesday morning and I've got like this shame and screaming at me.
I love it.
Anyway, yeah.
And how do you feel about your look now?
I'm actually more confident with my look now, particularly post 40. Because there's less of a sort of like perfectionism about. I mean, well, for me, and I think most of my best friends anyway were like, meh, let's just roll with it. We're wiser, you know. But I like to look my age, but well for my age, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So before I turned 40, I was like, oh my god, I'm turning 40. I'm turning 40. I need to fill my face with filler, obviously. And I had the worst sort of reaction because whenever I went on a plane or we went above 100 feet, my face would swell up because there was no sort of like lymphatic drainage. So I looked like I've been stung by wasps. It was awful and my face looked really wide. So I removed all the filler. The reason why I put it in the first place is because I'd lost so much weight. And then someone was telling me, oh, you're getting that runner's look. You know, the jowly look. So, you know, I mean, I've got so much pressure. I'm like, so I lose weight and then my face goes jowly. Anyway, that was before I started taking collagen and I got a bit of structure back. But I don't have any filler in my face now. But I don't have anything against it, but it just doesn't work for me because for some reason I just puff up. I look like hungover, you know, my eyes swell up and everything. But yeah, I think now I know what I'm doing. Now I know what I'm eating, and now I know what causes aging. And that jowly look and just the lack of nutrition I was having, I feel more confident because I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm not guessing anymore. You know.
Well, it's working.
Well, thank you very much.
Can I get a name in out there? You're looking pretty good. You're looking beautiful. So
Well, hopefully that was interesting because I found so many nuggets of information that either I agreed with or that I didn't know about before. So really, really interesting. A little bit provocative, some of it, which it's fine with me. I think it's always good to challenge your thinking. I thought that was really good. And we are now heading off to a face gym and Colour Wow event. Normally I would walk there, but A, it's raining, and B, everything is running late. So I'm already late. I'm already about 10 minutes late and I'm in a taxi. I know I haven't even showed you what I'm wearing, but it was such an early start and I didn't really want to be making too much noise in the house because I was out super early. But I'm basically dressed in shades of brown, beige, taupe. Everything is kind of matching. T-shirt is kind of beigey brown leather trousers, and even my shoes. I will try and do a proper outfit of the day if I can find a full-length mirror somewhere during the course of the day. I feel a little bit calmer now. I was rushing. Because of the rain, you can't get a taxi anywhere because all the taxis are taken, so I think I've got one of the last taxis still available in London. I think we're nearly there, not too far. The traffic is horrendous.
Like I said, the more water you get this going, the friendlier it will get, so it will be a bit easier to play with. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's so good. I definitely do practice what I preach.
It's one good thing against about working there is that you just do it all the time.
Exactly. Your electrolyte cleanser, the more water you add, the foamier it gets. So if you are someone that prefers more of a slightly foamier cleanser, get it going quite a bit water and it will start. Very skin barrier friendly. It's all about hydration and brightening the skin. So if anyone's a little bit more nervous about exfoliants, this is very, very gentle and suitable for all skin types. I personally really struggle. 2 little cotton pads. You're just going to apply a couple of drops of your skin changes into each cotton pad. And we're just going to do a second cleanse. So a couple of drops. Roll aheads for me. We're going to keep it nice and sanitary inside our little packet. Just roll off pull off the top. So just some important things to remember here. We don't want to drag this across the skin. So we want to make sure we're lifting up and off as opposed to sort of dragging across and causing any tears that way. So let's just do about 4 reps here and then take it over to the other side. So lift and off, lift and off. just with that light pressure. We don't want to press too hard here. And you might start to notice the skin gets a little bit flushed. That's beautiful, don't worry, that's exactly what we want. It has such a nice sort of dewy complexion. It gives you that sort of glazed skin. Very cozy brush.
No, I have not come to a garden centre. I'm on the 15th floor at the Tree House in London for the Evolve Beauty event. But before I head in, I just want to show you this view from the 15th floor. It's incredible. Look at that. It's a shame we haven't got blue skies. It would look just so much better. That there is the BBC. So when you're watching programmes that are in studio in the BBC, that is where they are.
So this is our new nightly renewed facial cream that's launching today. It's £32 and we have our bioretinol, Venus Pelosa, so you get the plumping, hydrating and the brightening effect of retinol without any irritation. We also have in here peony extract, and peony extract actually helps to detoxify the skin.
Peony as in the peony flower?
Yeah, so peony extract it kind of helps with cellular vitality, so it also helps against the signs of aging. And then we also have a clinically proven scent in here which helps to give you a better night's sleep, wake up fewer times, so this is basically beauty sleep in a jar. You're going to wake up hydrated, recharged and glowing. Yes.
Look who I have bumped into. How long? Oh my god, and I look like a drowned rat. How long ago was it that we last met?
Before the pandemic.
Really? It was a long time ago.
I feel like probably the last event was like 2018.
I just realised I haven't actually said this is Satya. I'm like, if you don't follow her on Instagram, I'm going to put your link down below.
Yeah.
If you can squeeze onto her very popular Instagram.
I do swatches. That's my like personal thing that everyone likes and finds useful. So especially for Asian, black Asian, medium skin tone, dark lips. That's the swatches that I do.
Oh, phew. Back in the car. Got caught in the rain on the way back. I should take my hood off, I will in a second. What a day. Literally haven't stopped. I look like little Bo Peep. Haven't stopped and went to, last minute, went to the John Bell and Croyden press day, which is always a brilliant one to go to because they have some of the best brands and really unusual brands as well. I learned so much about some of these brands that I've never tried before. And we came back with a massive bag of samples, all of which have come from the brands that are at John Bell and Croyden's. The size of this bag. I literally feel like I've been at the Oscars, you know, where they give the most ludicrously valuable goodie bags. I feel like I've come back from the Oscars. But yeah, I will open that up with you tomorrow, I think. I'm out for dinner tonight, so I'm gonna get back and I have to get changed and go straight back out. Well, not straight back out, I'll have a couple of hours before I have to head back out. But yeah, brilliant day. Saw so many people I haven't seen for ages, like literally ages. And I don't just mean, you know, in the last 2 years since we had COVID and pandemic and lockdowns. I mean for years before that. So nice. Like, I think people are really enjoying getting out and about, meeting people in real life again and face to face, and oh, it's just so nice. Can you tell I'm on a high. I love meeting old faces, old friends. Yeah, I'm on a real high. Good morning. I left you yesterday when I got back from a very, very busy day and had plans to go out for dinner. And as you all know, we lost our queen yesterday. And I don't know why I get so emotional about it. I'm not a royalist as such, but I'm not anti-royal either. And I got very emotional. I'm still feeling really emotional. And I didn't really feel like going out for dinner. I had to go. I couldn't actually cancel it because it was I'd organised it. In case you didn't know, which I can't imagine that you don't, we lost our queen yesterday after 70 years of service. At the age of 96, Queen Elizabeth II, and the nation has now entered a 10-day period of mourning. Interestingly, there were 9 of us for dinner last night and everyone wore black, which I think says a lot about the depth of feeling that there is, even if it's just the tiniest smidgen in some people. I think it says a lot. So I was planning to have a day to myself today where... Sorry about that, guys. Fast forward. My battery ran out and so I just went straight into the gym, did my workout, and fast forward a few hours now. I'm at home, I've showered, I've washed my hair, which was in dire need of washing my hair. Oh, I used a clarifying shampoo, which I've been meaning to do for the longest time, and I just never do it because it doesn't sit in my shower. So once I'm in the shower and I'm wet, you know, that's it, it's gone. So I'm just organising myself. So I used a clarifying shampoo and I feel that it's really made a difference. My hair just feels so much lighter. I used a different shampoo, a different conditioner and a different leave-in conditioner as well. I'll show you. I used the Virgin Hair Shampoo from the Hair Boss. I've had this for the longest time. As you can see, it's kind of almost new. I just used it today. I think today was the first time I used it. I can't remember using it before. And I did 2 washes with this to really make sure that I washed out any build-up and product build-up and that kind of thing. I don't use a lot of products in my hair. I'm not a big product junkie in my hair, so there's not a huge amount of build-up, but there is obviously because I do use heat protect spray and that kind of thing, so I'm sure that that has built up. I should have used this before, but anyway, that's the Virgin Hair Shampoo from the Hair Boss. And then for my conditioner and leave-in conditioner, I used these from Innersense. Again, I've had these for ages, but I have like quite a large selection of shampoos and conditioners to choose from. But I thought that considering these are super clean products in the sense of nasties and ingredients and that kind of thing, I thought after having used a clarifying shampoo, this would be really good to do. So that is all I've used in my hair, and then a little bit of a heat protect spray, which was this one from Redken. It's the Pillow Proof. I'm literally, can you see, it's down to there. I'm literally down to the last few, like maybe 1 or 2 more uses of it, but that's all I put in my hair, and then blow dried it. Well, didn't blow dry it. Used my method that I showed you about 2 vlogs ago on kind of how I do my hair. And I do feel that it's definitely lighter and it's definitely shinier as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get into using a clarifying shampoo like once a month or something, just to make sure that I don't get any product build up. So that is my day so far. Gym, massive Waitrose shop, and pickups and drop-offs for the kids and that kind of thing. And I'm doing like a 3-day detox right now. Detox? Like a kind of flush. Yeah, like a 3-day flush. So I've eaten really healthily today. I've had salmon and broccoli. I made salmon in my air fryer. It's my new favorite thing. The house doesn't stink of salmon and it's ready in 8 minutes, 10 minutes, and I don't know why I didn't before. So this way I'm making sure that, because I'm like the person that eats the most salmon in the house, no one really wants it as much as I do. This way I can just make my 1 portion in the air fryer and I'm not stinking out the house, no one can complain. So I had salmon and then a massive portion of broccoli. I should have taken a picture, but literally half my plate was broccoli and then 1 kind of salmon fillet about that size. And I'm feeling okay, I'm feeling good. I'm about to go and make myself a green smoothie, but I don't think I'm going to be able to film it because there are loads of people downstairs and making noise and stuff like that. So if I can, I'll film it a little bit, but I'm going to make myself a green smoothie now, and then I think I have to do another pickup. I really wanted today to be I knew yesterday was going to be manic, which it was, and exhausting. I mean, this morning I was saying to my husband, I feel really delicate, as if I'd been out partying all night, and I wasn't. I was home by like 11:15 or something like that. But we did have like a massive Chinese meal, and you know, that's never really good for the system. I knew I was going to start my 3-day kind of cleanse flush, whatever, detox today. So I just went for it. I ate everything that was on the table because we were all sharing food, and I felt really, really delicate this morning. I didn't drink. I just felt really delicate. So a quiet day at home has been just what I needed. I didn't realise in advance how much I needed it. There's been no more decluttering this week. It's been a very, very full-on week, and I didn't need to give myself any extra pressure or stress or anything like that. This weekend there will be more, I can promise you. Still feeling all the emotions. So this is my smoothie ready to go. I have almond milk, baby spinach, plain Greek yogurt, frozen mango, a little bit of cinnamon sprinkled on top. I think that was it. Was there anything else? No, that's it. That is the smoothie ready to go.
Mummy, what are you filming?
My smoothie.
Yummy.
Actually quite yummy. I was a little bit, I thought, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but it's really nice. I'm a big fan of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. In fact, funny story, maybe not funny, but something you maybe didn't know about me. When I was a little girl, I used to eat, now we have cinnamon sticks in the house, always. You use it a lot in Indian, well, not a lot. You use it in Indian cooking. So we always had cinnamon sticks in the house, and I would get them out from the cupboard and chew on the cinnamon sticks, like actually eat them, not just chew on them, eat them. I loved them. And I'd always get told off by my father, and I don't know if it's an Ayurvedic thing, but he used to say to me, if I eat too much cinnamon, it will warm my blood up too much. I don't even know what that means. But it's funny how you remember these things. But I've always loved cinnamon. I've always loved the taste. And a teaspoon of cinnamon in this, you can really taste it, and it's very warming and comforting. And I mean, obviously, if you don't like cinnamon, this isn't for you. I am now completely on wind down. It is, I don't know what the time is. What's the time? 4:30. My watch is charging, and therefore I have no concept of time. It's 4:30 and we are completely on wind down. It's Friday and I can't wait. And I found popcorn kernels in my cupboard, which I kind of knew I had, and I couldn't find them, so I thought maybe we'd run out of them. And every Friday night I really crave popcorn. I don't know why. I think it goes back to when I used to go and watch movies on a Friday night. So I found the popcorn kernels. There's definitely going to be some popcorn in my future this evening. No, I can't. I'll have to make popcorn for everyone else because I can't have it. I'm doing this 3-day kind of cleanse. So no, I won't be having popcorn. That's annoying. Hey ho.